Good evening, friends. Leonard Sweet and Lisa Sampson have written a marvelous book called The Sound of Light, speaking words of hope and comfort to those who are suffering, and in some cases, perhaps even dying. And it might be especially for them. Tonight in our readings, we've come to chapter 9, which is entitled "The Ship of Sighs We Have All Sailed." Let's slip into that safe place inside our minds where pictures are formed and stories are fashioned. That is where portraits and voices are folded like stacks of fabric, like pallets of wood and metal. Be free to build the ships of sighs that you have been sailing on all life. The river of life, with its ebbing and flowing, groans and growls, sighs and whispers, is the only motion sustaining your emotions, the only waters on which you have plunged or stalled. Around us, the sea roars and the sun casts harsh rays. You can hear it howl. You can feel the heat. Monsters await like the hydra of happenstance, hissing, squalling, calling above the din. The ship still sails today for us all. But the din grows more quiet as the years go on. The screams become sighs, the sighs become memories, the nightmares fade in the face of the glorious presence that had been saying, "I love you," all along. In the din, in the sighs, in the nightmares, in the fading of dreams, God's "I love you" never ceases. Let's rechristen the ship of sighs as the ship of sight and light. The master sailor is now at the helm, calling out perfect orders. When the wind is at its peak for the ship's structure, when all the sails are unfurled and billowed to their fullness, when the rigging is taut and there is a oneness of wind, climate, and craft, the boat begins to hydroplane. The ship starts levitating over the waves and winds. You know, a vessel is maxed out to its limits in the wind and levitating over the water when you hear the hum. The sailing vessel hovers and hums in its sweetest spot, and it's at its fastest speed. Do you feel it, child of God? Do you hear the hum of holiness, the vibrations of oneness? Do you feel the lightness of being? Let your vessel realize the full sailings in the winds. Let your body feel its quickening above the waters. Air all around you, light inside you. Let go. No need to pull in your sails. It's time to fly upon the wind of love. It's time to be loved, beloved, beloved. I hope you have a good night.